back at you are. How does your memory fare? Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked us. You were welcome. Though I do not know. Yes, but I expect he is, as you are. And you think they would. I do not mind. Take your. We asked once you leave. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom. Yet now you are a surface dwarf. My king's ransom. If you do not believe that, only stragglers that are long gone. Suit yourself. I do not know.
No, I cannot.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. I do not know. Yes, but I expect you shall be far.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this time.
Nay. And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Must I?
Then...
It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change?
That doesn't make any...
Now,
The Archdemon.
An Archdemon is an old god.
All Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. Then we have to do something. I won't let that... Well...
And...
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did... I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course... So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set then? Ready to be Grey Wardens? No, thank you. You are the Grey Warden. Now, before you go... You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not...
If you do not...
Point...
Mother...
You must... They need you. And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this...
Allow me to get my... I am at your disposal. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said...
Do you really want to take her... I guess you're right.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell.
Yes.
The time has come to leave the wilds.
What do you need?
Do not agree?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. I think he came from high... Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead? I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Tig. I suppose... Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
The time has come to leave the wilds. Do you not agree?
Have you not left yet? I hope you want questions.
Like,
Are you still here? Yes. Men desired Flemeth then, and some even. I am not, nor was.
this. Feed me, she said.
About the Darkspawn? Only that they are more important by far. This Tairn Loghain is different. You must deal with the repercussions of his deeds before you can. Then.
Darkspawn is senseless. As you say.
I think he was out there looking.
Does this mean we're going to have...
He's not mangy.
We have much to do, and little enough time to do it.
Nonsense.
Highwayman.
They are fools to get enough.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? Oh, right. Even if you're no ref...
Well,
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Tidish...
treat it.
But...
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting.
They...
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's...
Enemies approaching! Very well. As you say.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. Well, what could I tell you? Well, there aren't soldiers here. Well, I was just trying to... Couple, maybe. Tairn Loghain. Well, then let me go. What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
I'll be done. Very well.
Lost me Hey!
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect.
Oh,
I can...
anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
This should be...
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe. If we head eastward to... you'll go...
What?
I mean...
They certainly are renowned.
You...
He does...
If you follow the west, that will be at their tower. If we can go to Dana, then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek the... What?
Now,
Arleman is a good man, but I don't...
go after your enemy directly. Find it...
Yeah.
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If you...
Fair.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wild. The chase, when a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging... Oh? That's it. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? I gain nothing by studying another human. Anyone, if you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, there were nights when the wilds called to me. 'Tis true. You look upon the world, but my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the as to what they think. No, the zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. What do you wish of me? If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send... What do you wish of me? If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but any other mages that... Send whoever you... What do you wish of me? If you must. I cannot teach you, no, but any other mage... Send whoever you wish my... What do you wish of me? If you must. Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Beg pardon, then. What is it you... For in time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. For I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally he was arrested. Man, not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? Do not speak to me of I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, Yes? Not... Well... Yes? If you must. You are very cute to ask so many questions. Really? My mother... Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait, a little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. Sometimes, I did not understand the danger we faced. Perhaps that it may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit. Oh, enough. Yes? Yes? So, full of questions, are you? Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem? Sometimes I do wonder the very same... Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men. Lord Conobar approached young Osen. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge. Spirit, Lord, the legends all speak of the great hero Cormac. You would be the Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless. then Yes? So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not. Yes? So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. Yes? So, full of questions, are you? I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself. True. It is not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly. I find it more difficult to imagine her with child. But I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always... What an odd thing to say! Why must love enter into the equation? Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. You suppose it's true? 'Tis true. Take yourself. You do not honestly desire such things from me, do you? 'Tis better to be free of such cloying and cluttering delusions as love. There. I am glad you agree. I tire of this discussion. Let us move on, shall we? Yes? So, full of questions, are you? Yes? At times, a world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond. I happened upon a... I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was to teach me a lesson. Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the... And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting, and without those lessons I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. They did indeed. To return to life.
Do this, do that. Nope.
So... We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely. Not unless... We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what... And you wish to do this in front of an audience?
Oh, super. Excuse me while I begin projectile vomiting.
What is that, Alistair? We were not listening. We are hardly alone. And you...
Oh,
What... We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. You are already on my good side, such as it is. Or do you seek something else? Something more intimate? Oh, let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much? Oh, I suppose I... Very well, then. We are hardly alone, so you are already on my good side. Let me see. I suppose stating the... We are hardly alone, so you are already on my good side, such as it is. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay. We are hardly alone, so privacy. We are hardly alone, so... Yes. Is there more? It's a clumsy start, but we can move on to the flirting if you like. Let it. We are hardly alone, so and
Else.
what?
What do you need? Ask away. Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to... The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells. Perhaps and since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with... Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to... What do you need? Ask away. I suppose when the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me. Ask... What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. If we go north and cross here, so unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is we could try, but I don't. Unless we can find out more about the joining. Just left? You mean just left? Eventually, about. What do you need? Ask away. Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you? I do, mate. Let's see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. You're telling me I was banished to the kitchen? The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did? I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky. I don't know. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for No, come. What do you need? Ask away. did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know. Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle. He was good to me. And he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I remember... Stupid thing to do. And raised all...
So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
What do you need? Ask away. What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. About what do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about... The truth, I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off. Annette, what about you? Do you have anywhere you... But we were... Though that seems like a far ways off. I suppose... And... What do you need? Ask away.
Think again.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
Please,
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mister, let's make kissy faces over there.
coin to
I might.
those bands.
I want to go
I'm
home.
jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favourite Grey Warden
scared.
away from you?
When are we going home?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Please, we
Those
came here to
perfume
get
cheeks of
away
yours.
from the...
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade? Then you'd best click. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north. Tarn Logain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story. I meant... That's... Can't promise I'm going to answer them. Not that they'll be safe here. For now, most folks go to... He's gone to war and take... War? You mean they're gone? Well, Sir Brian's will be glad...
Where can we go?
I brought my
This
family
is
to
November,
Lothar.
what was left.
Mother says we have to run before the bad man gets here.
Hey, what's on now? Can't promise I'm going to answer them. Not that they'll be... You... For now, most folks go to Sir Brian. Don't let...
You there. If you're move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we best... I'm just here to keep watch.
I brought my family to Lothering.
I'm just here to keep...
I brought my family to Lothar because we were lucky.
Back off. I have the...
You profit from their misfortune.
You wouldn't dare...
It's so nice.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention?
He is charging outlandish prices for...
'Tis only survival.
You...
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help?
They...
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my maker's breath.
Just chat.
Fine.
So, thank...
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy me? Are you here to make... It is...
And Eileen spoke unto the masses. Let all...
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons. No. One of them. My father fixed widow out.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker. And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recant...
Sometimes we throw pebbles at him.
What?
Oh, you got... Oh, he cheated. So many strangers are about now.
Let each look after his neighbor. He will be looked after.
The legions of evil! Please, you better to slit their throats! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him? I watch the black...
Please! But isn't he right?
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us! No!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right.
But we
can't.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
So... We are hardly alone, so... What?
What do you need? Ask away. What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. What do you need?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. Yes? The revered mother runs the Were? Not since Tairn...
There's word of dark-spawned stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
A few knights have come through here, searching
As if
for
we needed more fighting here.
I hear
Don't
those
you see
bandits
how
are
scared
back
everyone
again.
is?
Why don't the Templars kill them? Please.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too? Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be? It's well.
The blight has truly come, and
Few
the king
knights
is
have come
dead.
through
We're
here
all going
searching
to
for
die.
some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
Who?
Sir Don.
Alistair?
Not yet. When?
Only our Andraste's ashes are set to queue. My mission takes priority. Why is that, if I may ask? I say, the Arl, whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl, if nothing else, I am certain I expected to take advantage of. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Nothing I intend to return to Redcliffe, my fellow knight and travelling companion. What? Maker's mercy. Thank you. With Henry, thank you.
And when the Maker spoke...
I heard those
lights
bandits.
scattered
Who are
in the
you?
darkness.
Why don't the Templars
Protect her. I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand. The Chant of Light. Surely you know it. Oh, here we can only sing the revered mother. When we gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings, the Maker will would you see someone's soul? May
Let those who cry out...
May the light of the Maker, the revered mother, the Chant of Light. Surely, here we can only when we gain his forgiveness, we are prepared.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world...
I'm sorry, but I must prepare
As
the
if we
chant
needed
as best
more
possible.
fighting.
What do you need?
Scared everyone is. When shall the Maker return to us?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy... The revered mother is in... It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know that instead we are all sinners? The fire... The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for it. Always a pleasure. I wish...
Let all mankind be humble.
I brought my
Let
family
all
to
repeat the chant of life.
No.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
You
would not...
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like... I understand. What can I do for you, then? A grey... You put me in a difficult position. You must know... Tairn Loghain? There is... Now... If there is nothing else, I can... Now... If there... For a grey ward... Now...
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of
Mother
the
says we
Maker.
have to run before the bad men
Yes? Who might you be? I see. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors. It is best you not linger. Normally, our role is to protect... my concern is protect... If only our powers work to keep... In her study, no doubt. Our ban was some... If the matter is important, none of it is good. If... I do not care who takes... Now, unless there's something else. Now, unless there's something else you need. It opens the large cabinet on the... Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off? All of them. Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept? I wish I could have... If it... Now, unless there's something... Greetings, Grey Wolf.
I hear those bandits.
I hear those bandits.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Have you seen my mother? She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait. I will. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you? Father says, thank... I don't like...
Greetings, Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you...
That's wonderful.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Please, we can't.
I'd rather talk.
Hello, stranger. Balin wants to poison his traps. He can be a bit eccentric. None to be had. Balin has all... Please, I don't like this place.
I have a wonder, Alistair.
As if
you will
needed
indulge me. Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you a personal one.